from Albion, New York, he is the Aesthetic Crippler, Kevin Blackwood.
And the man that everyone was talking about coming out of NCG in your town, Kevin Blackwood, who put on an absolute performance of a lifetime, falling just short of victory. And I can't stress that enough, just short of victory against the former TNA World Champion Moose. Moose was the TNA World Champion at the time. Kevin Blackwood proved he can hang with the best.
Multiple occasions almost had him beat, and tonight with another win could put him back in title contendership here in the Noble Championship.
250 pounds, he wrestled in GCW and AEW. This is Zeeko.
Zeeko looking to get back in the win column. We saw him at NCG's first event in your town. Suffered a loss to Congo Kong. So Zeeko looking to get back into the good graces of NCG management with a win here tonight.
Talk about opportunity a lot so far tonight, Sanjay. And this guy is capitalizing on opportunity. A last-minute addition to this match. When needed, he's ready to step up and ready to show why he is a noble competitor for the NCG.
That's right, Zeeko was not originally scheduled to be in this triple threat match. A late addition after one of the other three competitors pulled out of this match a few weeks ago. So tonight it is Zeeko with the opportunity to be here in Leamington, Ontario at NCG Bad Temper.
Introducing the third and final participant from Toronto, Ontario. He is the former A1 Alpha Male Champion for over 1,500 days. This is Golden Gun, Mark Wheeler.
The Golden Gun from Toronto, Ontario. He says the Golden Gun. You know why he calls himself the Golden Gun? Because he believes the Golden Gun needs only one shot.
One shot, it's all it takes, man. After 8 years on the independent scene, around Ontario, around the world, Mark Wheeler is a name that everybody knows around here. And making his debut with the NCG. Man, this one could steal the show. This one could really steal the show tonight, Sanjay. This triple threat, it's got all the eyes on it. And again, NCG officials, I'm sure they have their eyes on this one, and they should. Whoever wins this one can really shoot up in the power rankings.
Don't forget, coming up next, it is our main event here at NCG Bad Temper, the first ever action-adventure match. We've been told anything goes, but to be honest, we're not really exactly sure what an action-adventure match looks like. So a lot of excitement building as Stone Rockwell makes his first defense of the NCG Heavyweight Championship against Beastman as this triple threat gets underway. And it is Zeeko looking to take advantage of this opportunity. And Kevin Blackwood and Mark Wheeler realize they're going to have to...
They got to team up against the big man here.
For sure. Double clothesline. Zeeko, all power early.
All gas, no brakes, too, for this guy. Again, we talked about Kevin Blackwood. We know what he's capable of from June 1st. Oh, getting crushed in the corner there. If you haven't seen Mark Wheeler, you know that he's going to press. And these two together could be a deadly tag team. I mean, we get a tag team division going here in the NCG. These two could be taking it by storm.
Zeeko sending Blackwood into Wheeler. And now has Blackwood on his shoulders into the fallaway slam.
Now we know Zeeko had his hands full with Congo Kong back on June 1st. We're seeing almost a different Zeeko tonight here at Bad Temper. Different opponents, different styles, and he's really able to take it to him tonight, using his strength and size to his advantage. Wasn't able to do so against Congo Kong, to say the least. And another huge chop in the corner to Mark Wheeler by Zeeko. Zeeki, baby.
You know, it's funny. Most of us have been watching pro wrestling for years, some of us decades. And no matter when you hear one of those chops, you feel it.
You feel it, you hear it. and you know it hurts.
You know, the next time the Noble Champions group comes your way, we'll be in LaSalle, Ontario. Those chops, that is not just the sound of a chop, that's the sound of people in LaSalle. About 30-minute drive away, they can hear those as well. And Zeeko can feel Wheeler coming. And Wheeler's gonna have to get dirty. Big slap to the face, and Zeeko with a huge chop. And it is just high offense. Blackwood and Wheeler on Zeeko. It's almost like a 2-on-1 handicap match. Wait a minute, that was short-lived. Into the cover. Blackwood can't keep him down. It's Wheeler now. Ducks underneath. Back and forth we go on these pinfalls. Don't ask me what's a 1 and a 2. Went for the high kick as Blackwood sidesteps the big boot in both men with the same idea. Clotheslines from both Blackwood and Mark Wheeler.
Both of these men showing why they're two of the hottest free agents in the world of professional wrestling right now.
Of course, we were talking earlier about Kevin Blackwood and the performance he put on against Moose. NCG fans were talking about him ever since that event.
And since then, he's picked up wins over Andrew Everett, Timothy Thatcher, and looking to add some more to the list today.
But for now, he's not going to be able to do that on the outside. As Zeeko and Mark Wheeler battle in the center of the ring. Big clubbing blow to the back of Mark Wheeler. Into the cover now for the big man. And it's Blackwood getting back in the ring to break it up. Blackwood dumping Zeeko outside of the ring, and this triple threat match will spill out to the outside.
Remember, anything goes in a triple threat match. So no countouts, no disqualifications.
And that chop from Blackwood just made Zeeko mad. And watch out, Wheeler from behind, and again this allegiance between Blackwood and Wheeler.
Well, a little bit of tension, but wisely retreating is Kevin Blackwood. Now they're working together, they've established they're gonna take out this threat yet again. Leave him on the outside. Referee's trying to get him back in. But as Mark Wheeler's telling him, you can't count us out. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, the ref is kind of powerless here. Zeeko eats a big kick to the face, but Blackwood again, keeping his eye on the prize, turns his attention back to Mark Wheeler. Huge chop by the Aesthetic Crippler. And bouncing Wheeler's skull off the steps.
Echoing throughout the arena.
And watch out, watch out! Blackwood into the barricade, my goodness!
Almost threw it right into the fans.
Make sure the fans in the front row, the VIP fans, make sure they're okay.
Well, the young NCG fans are right into it.
As Zeeko now turning his attention back to Wheeler, who lands a big clubbing blow to the back. Now a kick to the shoulder. Sending him into the top rope, straight into a clothesline.
You see the
and
torque
Zeeko
on that?
now into the cover, hooks the leg, and again, how about Blackwood with the double foot stomp?
I mean, he breaks up the count, but he effectively took out Zeeko, and you got to imagine some pressure on Mark Wheeler as well. The big man being forced into him like that with that stomp from Kevin Blackwood.
Zeeko now eats a big boot. Kevin Blackwood, who put on a performance of a lifetime just a few months ago against former TNA champion, as Blackwood lands a big clothesline. And Blackwood starting to get that confidence up. Rip into the body of Zeeko. As Wheeler now turns his attention to Blackwood, who bucks him off. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Zeeko. And now Blackwood with a huge
Brain buster.
Could this be enough? Into the cover. And Wheeler at 2.
What an opportunity that was for Kevin Blackwood. He had Mark Wheeler in his sights with Zeeko out in the corner. That brain buster couldn't do it for him. Now he's confused on what to do next as he turns his attention to Zeeko.
Big clubbing blow to the back of the head of Zeeko. Wheeler retreating into a corner. And it is all Kevin Blackwood right now. Taken to the skies, lands on his feet. Nobody home as Zeeko moves out of the way. Oh, and a huge spinning side slam. Cover by Zeeko. And again, the breakup is there. This time it's Mark Wheeler.
Kevin Blackwood was going for his top rope double stomp. And if he would have hit that, that would have been over.
But look at Zeeko. Talk about a bad temper. As he lands on the apron. Wheeler can't believe it. Sidesteps, big kick to the face. Blackwood loves that high kick, but nobody home there. As Mark Wheeler now. Oh my goodness.
See.
Oh my goodness, a power bomb onto the back of Zeeko. And could Mark Wheeler be closing in? Cover! And it is Zeeko who's there to break it up.
I've never seen that, a power bomb onto someone else's back, draped over the ropes like that, Sanjay.
Innovative offense in this triple threat match. All 3 men are down. Something's got to give.
We know all 3 men are very capable of all kinds of different innovative offense. But what's it going to take to win this triple threat match here at Bad Temper?
As Zeeko looks to rally the NCG fans here in Leamington. Slowly getting back to their feet are all 3 men. Big chop by Zeeko to Wheeler. And a chop by Blackwood to Zeeko. Everyone getting one in this exchange.
Chop, kick, man. The 2 big men trading blows in the center of the ring here.
Smart of Kevin Blackwood to retreat on the apron. Just let Mark Wheeler and Zeeko do battle in the center. Big super kick. And that just made Zeeko mad. Zeeko baby with the choke slam. But it's Blackwood, no! Zeeko goozled him. Wait a minute, oh come on!
Again, no disqualification, Sanjay. That's legal, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Big boot into the corner, and Kevin Blackwood could be closing in on victory. Double foot stomp. Into the cover, hooks the leg, and Kevin Blackwood victorious in this 3-way dance.
Once again, proving his worth here in the Noble Champions group.
Here is your winner of the triple threat, the Aesthetic Crippler, Kevin Blackwood.
And after a star-making performance just a few months ago, falling just short of victory over the TNA World Champion Moose, Kevin Blackwood gets back in the win column, showing the NCG fans what he is all about.